Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Golden Nuggets podcast. Hanafi here, and as usual, Amir next to me. And like I said earlier, please remember the art of negotiation, not the other story. So Amir, take it away, Amir.
Alright, so Wanti,
Yo.
culinary journey. What was the motivation, and do you eventually start a business within the culinary punya space?
Yes. So after I took the cake, the diploma in cake decorating, and there was a few other diplomas that's attached to it lah. Started off black cube cakes, which was my own.
Okay.
For like 10, 12 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Very long.
What kind of cakes?
I can basically do all sorts of cakes, including 3D wedding cakes. I can even do artificial but edible flowers.
Okay.
Like if you want rose, I can make it like edible rose, for example. So, and then it became because my brother back then was working for this company, for this education company lah. So brought me in and Gabby as well as my assistant to teach elective modules in secondary schools, post exams.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were paying quite well though. So I was teaching culinary to students lah, but more like Hell's Kitchen style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the 5 day, between 3 to 5 day punya workshop, right? So they have to cook a three course meal for all their teachers, for
Wow.
example. So they
Vesper.
Tua.
Which school is this?
so many schools.
Oh, really?
So we taught like more than 10 schools already. And all secondary. Only 1 or 2 primary school that one teach how to make hot dog roll, like kind simple.
Okay.
But most times it's secondary schools, Sec 1, Sec 2s. So 3 course meal, it depends. It can be Western, it can be Asian, anything from baking. So depending what they want us to teach. Fusion. Most of the time it's fusion.
Okay.
Fusion. So
You don't want to spoil the market lah. Now everybody all fusion.
no,
I'm kidding.
They ask for fusion. So Gabby as my assistant, so we will go around. Probably there'll be like in class there'll be 20 of us students, something like that. So they have to learn how to cut chicken lah, or butterfly chicken lah, something like that lah. So it's tiring because it will be from so early in the morning that we have to be in school to like 5 plus 6 o'clock in the evening, right? And then you have to prepare all the ingredients for 20 of us students for that the whole week.
Okay.
So yeah, usually we have like a full van of.
It's tiring, but can we just confirm? Yeah, is it fun and rewarding?
It's fun and rewarding when the students listen to you and the teachers don't hawk at you like as if you are a criminal in class.
Okay.
Yeah, we had bad experience with a certain school in the east, which I'm not going to mention any names.
Okay.
Whereby the students were okay, but the teachers. So we had issues with the teacher. So basically, the teacher say, even their knives are all tied to the tables.
Okay.
So the teachers garangly, so fiercely say, we must remember tell the students, everything must wipe dry. So I will come and check in the afternoon. Mind you, is a Malay teacher, Malay with a proper looking Malay lady teacher. Okay? So she, at the end, she came, she checked, there was only like a drop of water at one of the bowls. She throw,
Oi.
She was rude. My blood boiling already lah.
Tak pernah ada istighfar kak.
Macam nak cabut. So she started throwing plates. Luckily the plates were metal plates lah. So she wasn't showing something nice to the students also lah. I mean she's just plain rude.
Yeah.
And then she start throwing up. What's this? There's water here. There's no garam thing all the way. So called down my director. I say I cannot work with this kind of teacher. Then he shared the same sentiment. He also very angry because he said I'm not the only class that's been complaining lah.
Oh.
And then when you teach, the teachers and so many all just stand outside and fold their arms and just look at you.
Wow.
Or even in the middle of teaching, just come in and walk in and just interrupt your class and start shouting or whatever. So you're not showing respect to external trainers.
Yeah.
Right? So which is the most basic thing to do lah. We are external trainers. No, I come in my chef uniform. The least you can do is miss or madam or whatever, if not just chef.
Yeah.
But you me. Yeah, so it's just had a very bad experience with that school, but ultimately the company dropped that school altogether lah.
Okay.
After that's done, finished, then we just don't take anything from them anymore because they were not, not showing good example to students also. Yeah. So then that journey eventually ended. Then had my own baking Black Cube Cakes, do wedding cakes mainly. I started off with kuih kuih raya, kuih lapis and all that. Then it got tiring and I leveraged on my sister and friends to help me lah someday. Okay, and my ex-helper to bersihkan and all that. Then after that I decided that kuih kuih not profit margin not much.
Okay.
And it's too tiring.
Yeah.
Don't want to do anymore. So I changed to birthday cakes.
Okay.
Birthday cakes, then 3D cakes. Also same thing, profit margin low. Then too much time. Go wedding cake. The best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Highest profit margin.
Highest profit margin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And those 3-tier cake, all you can put like cardboard or whatever.
Yeah.
We use styrofoam.
Styrofoam, sorry.
Yeah, styrofoam. Depending on how much they pay and what they want lah. Usually at least one is real. But if they want all real, I can do all real.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Higher price lah.
Higher price. So other than that, then if you want 7, 8, 9, 10 tiers also can, no problem. Then I have all my cake stands with the waterfall, with fountain, whatever, all you name it lah. So it was a full-blown cake decorating, wedding cake business. From setting up to tearing down with fresh flowers and all that, you just name it lah. So
I have a friend who previously does wedding cake punya business, and she told me that it got to a point where although she's burnt out, she still have to fulfill orders, and it got to a point where she almost lost her health. In other words, like, does that happen to you?
Yes, in a way that you sakit also, you have to fulfill your orders, and too much of the rolling of fondant, it does give me carpal tunnel syndrome. So my right hand nerve has issues lah. Because I think from a lot of the molding and the you kneading, molding, rolling.
Yeah.
So it does take a toll on your health in that sense. And then the heat also plays an important part. Because some days when it gets too hot, especially when you're dealing with red black fondant, you're very angry. So there was one time I remembered I was doing a 3D car cake.
Okay.
It was a 3D car cake. But I got so mad. Gabby said it's fine, it's okay. But my eyes don't like it, you see. I got so mad, I just threw the whole damn cake in the bin, when actually I can give people to eat.
Yeah.
I just open the bin and just throw it. And then take a break.
Should have given me.
I restart lah. Then it got better lah. Because that day, that cake and that thing just didn't happen. It was a bad day.
So frustrations were high lah.
Yeah, very high. So end up I just threw the whole damn cake in the bin. Then she scolded me lah.
How much do you lose? Because I'm sure with that kind of size.
Maybe I didn't lose much because it's basically my own cost lah. Just the baking and a bit of the fondant.
Okay.
I lost time though.
Yeah.
It's the time that I cannot get back, right? So then I have to double up on my next baking and then to do properly lah.
How long does it usually take?
Wow, a couple of, depending on how extensive or the design of the cake is, it can be as easy as today do, tomorrow deliver, that kind. Then just a few hours to probably a full day.
Yeah.
Usually full day, 2 days. And if fresh flowers, then faster lah. You just need to do the cake and the cover, and then the designs is, if it's fresh flowers, I bet I'll be very, very happy.
Yeah.
Because I just need to go to the nursery, pick the flowers, just poke.
But okay, this kind of in this industry, right? You will spend your weekends. With
weekends
work.
are burnt. Yes.
Then how do you spend time with your kids?
Because I'm home most of the time, right? So after they come back from school, I'll be at home.
So like
home.
weekday after school.
Yeah lah, weekday after school. As long as I see them lah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's as good as, or just watch TV with them, just talk to them. Not really spend time to go out and all that. But there'll be days where I block out lah, like blackout days lah, like don't take orders on this day.
Okay.
Then because I do have other baker friends, I'm sorry I cannot push.
Okay.
Member.
Oh, okay.
Never, at the point of time, it never came across your mind to like perhaps one day open your own bakery shop.
Wanted to, but in SG, F&B business is very competitive. Right? So eventually everybody will start to open like the same thing. So it's everyone's just fighting for that same pie, like a piece of that pie. So eventually my sister and my Gabby and I, we wanted to probably open like at least a cafe of our own lah. We do have our own F&B dream that we always wanted to open.
Okay.
Hopefully lah, one day we might. But what we sell, that one open to discussion. Yeah, I'm not so sure whether I will go back baking because I really hang my apron already. I sold off all my baking stuff. So even my own child cake also I never bake anymore.
Okay.
I really give up on baking.
Sick of it already lah.
Sick of it already. I don't want. Unless it's savoury, I'm okay. Say pie and all the pies lah, all that is okay. But if you ask me to bake a cake, I'm very sorry. I have zero interest on baking anymore. I actually sold off all of my stuff. All gone, dah tak ada lagi.
There's one point of time where it's a trend where the circumference of the cake is like Kit Kat, and then in the middle is like
I have that cake somewhere.
M&M.
Yeah, that was one of the trend. I did sell that one once upon a time. That one is a idiot-proof cake lah. Very easy to make because you can just cover with Kit Kat, tie ribbon, throw M&M. How can you show the faults inside? Correct, you know?
Yeah.
That one very easy to make.
Okay.
But eventually the Kit Kat chocolate lah and heat also it might melt.
Okay. So after that whole journey,
culinary,
Yeah.
where was I?
yeah, you do so many things already.
Yeah, I do so many things, no. So and everything is like together at the same time. Then study for real estate and reno at the same time also. Then
Okay.
after that, Korea. We did Korea also for a couple of
Yeah, get
years.
mentioned.
Yeah, get mentioned. We did Korea. Then nowadays lah. Dah macam too many things lah. So I think because the admin for that biking and the mystery shopper auditor were all running all at the same time.
Yeah, consecutive, right?
Consecutively.
Yeah.
So I was always busy lah in that sense.
Yeah.
For Darla and Gabby, they say the reason why they joined real estate is because of you. What is your reason for joining real estate?
Peer pressured by Yasin. Okay, I'm kidding. So, I mean, not really kidding. It was partly right, but because he showed me that I have a lot of potential to join this industry and do good. Like I can probably succeed and do very well, and earn better than whatever I'm earning with all these multiple jobs. Then no need to be so tired. Just focus on one.
So is it true that it's less tiring?
No, it's actually it's actually probably more mentally draining.
Okay.
Yeah, because you deal with people's money, you see. You cannot make a mistake lah.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure your calculations are on point and all that. Leads wise, definitely lah. That's the most tiring part because we have to find leads, and this is sales, right? Like the rest is, they come to me. I'd go and do. I get some money. Okay, that's it. But this time round is I have to find how much work I put into. That's how much I get lah.
Okay. So like you've done so many things in your life, right? So aside from real estate, which one do you find the most rewarding financially and then emotionally?
The mystery auditor.
Okay. Say what's more about that? Yeah.
That one really pay me a lot. Like all my friends
how do
are
I become a mystery?
No, the company shut down already. But my friends that were with me, how you get this job? Because they maybe also because the boss sayang me lah in that sense. So pays me very well. I earn a full-time salary with CPF and I only work how many hours a week? A few hours a week.
Just to go to the shop.
A few hours a week and earning 4 digits a month.
Okay.
So a few hours a week I can cover in less than a day, and the rest of my week is free. Right. So for example, there are a few things that I do with this company. One is mystery shopper. So probably like they send you, put on your hidden camera, the button camera, or cermin mata with camera. Okay. I need you to go to this outlet, for example, electronic store. Go and test the salesman.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to go to Courts, Kin City, Harvey Norman, so and so.
Yeah.
So go lah. But I have to be a difficult customer, and they want to see the reaction of the staff.
Okay.
I think I may have got someone from Gain City fired before.
Okay.
I think lah because he totally never respond to me. I stand there 30 minutes. Because we have to time from what time we enter, what time, and then the camera also recording how I want to lie. So really, and then whatever that he answer is really macam really tak look at you at all lah. Like you are not gonna buy like
you ask
like I'm
one
just
thing, then they answer with one word. Okay.
Like one word, really not interested to layan you. So I think my report for him was very very long. Then after that, the rest were all okay. The other customer service, the salesmen were okay. The courts one was superb. Then that was one. Then I have to go to certain supermarket, take picture of the price, or input in the app or whatever. That's another one because for the competitor lah. So for example,
like market research
like market research and all that. That's another one. And also I had to this one, the last one pays me the most because I can easily earn like 7-8K in a week.
In a week?
Yes.
Swabber
No. So basically what you have to do is draw a layout of that particular outlet that you're supposed to go. Okay. Draw and label them lah. So you imagine how the A3 paper, how many, like my whole, it's like it's so dining table full. So draw with this aisle is what aisle, then this how many bays, and each bay and
sells what,
and I have to take picture of every single product that is in that bloody place.
Wow, serious penat tu.
Penat but doable. Penat but doable.
Like how long will you spend?
A week, 5 days tops.
Like every day for that 5 days you'll go that
there's
same.
Until to a time where I was banned from that place.
Yeah,
because the staff know, but I say I'm not doing anything illegal. Sometimes I have to pretend take basket. Actually, I'm taking photo. The moment they realize you're taking photo, they ask you to leave. Please don't take photos. Something like that lah. But I keep coming back lah. So until they also bosan, up to you lah, take lah whatever you want to take. Because I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not stealing. I'm not whatever. And the products are there for the public. And then now I wish the scan and go function was back then. Yeah, you see, so it's so much easier because you scan everything by yourself, right? But then now only then they started this. Maybe it started because from me. They
get the idea lah.
Yeah, but the most difficult one would be like places like Venus or Value Dollar. Wow, that one there's super many cameras. I hit it every time I kena this one, I push to someone else to do. I give to my juniors. Hey, you go there.
There's so many things and then it's so small, so
small.
cramped.
Yeah, so sometimes bopian I have to from far use a very good camera, zoom, take photo. Or no choice video go back, pause, screenshot. But that one pays a lot lah. That one is on top of whatever my basic salary is.
Wow, so what you mentioned 8K, right?
7K a week, provided they ask for that one whole outlet. For example,
how you get all these jobs?
I don't know.
Yeah, very interesting.
That's why.
Yeah, very interesting, right? Yeah. So I don't know, context above context. Actually, I think this one I started off going for an interview to be a mystery shopper. Then from there I naik pangkat lah.
Like for me, the most interesting for me and most relaxed is sit down in front of Zoom and then they will ask me about the machine I've used in hospital.
Focus group survey, is it?
Something like that lah. And then I will explain to them what's the good thing about this machine, what's the bad thing.
No, you go clinical trial lah. Clinical trial pay last time lah. They pay
last time.
Now tak lah. This one at least they pay me 200.
Oh, okay.
For 1.5 hour Zoom.
Same lah, it's like focus group lah, which the three of us always participate nowadays also. We also randomly will receive, got this survey. The best one I like was McDonald's.
You send to me also lah.
Can I can send to you. I can send Raffles. No issue. So the best one I had was McDonald's.
Okay.
Taste test.
Oh, best one.
Before they launch the burger or whatsoever. This one but nasib lah if you dapat. So managed to eat the burger on the spot and all that. Yeah, even like Jewel, T1 and all that, they had focus group. I was part of that. And also Sengkang Hospital, so I was part of that.
Okay.
Before they launched the whole thing. So we already know kind of, what
to expect.
I think another interesting thing that I did was being a patient model.
Wow.
So doctors have to go through like a certain practical exam kan. So I just lie down there. Just lie down there.
But get paid lah.
Get paid lah.
Okay, so get paid can.
That was like one of the more interesting one.
That one you ask me lie down 8 hours, 10 hours, no problem.
This one, I think the longest was 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. I still remember at AH.
But they pay you, they pay well lah. 8 hours is
To me, at that point of time, it's good lah. $120.
for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Of lying down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Never do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, ada makeup sikit. Habis taruh macam Bruce punya makeup.
Oh, that kind of
okay.
model. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the good thing is I learn lah. Yeah. Yeah, because whatever they say, I also need to learn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Let's bring this back to real
Yeah,
estate.
that's why.
Jack of all trades, master
It's better than master of one.
Yes. Yeah. Your real estate journey. You initially you said Yasin psychoed you.
Yes.
How do you in the first place met him? Like, were you his client or
No. I met Yasin in Koh Samui during a
Okay.
holiday. That's where we made friends. Yeah. From
Okay.
that day lah. Then we keep in touch. That was
Thailand and
yeah. In 2009, if I'm not wrong. I got married. 2009.
2009.
Yes.
So 11 years later, then you decide to.
Yeah, actually, he already said that, you joined lah earlier when he was baru-baru joined that time, but I procrastinate a lot. Then there was a period where I totally cannot be a realtor. My license won't pass because some things
okay.
happen. Then after that, after cleared, then I decide to take my exams.
I see.
So for a good 6 years, I cannot do anything.
Yeah. Understand.
You understand? Okay.
Yeah, he understands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, but okay. So that was how you met Yasin, and then eventually.
Yes, eventually. Yeah, but we.
Like because you.
But I was his client also lah. My ex-mother-in-law house he sold. Even my own mother's house in Pasir Ris he sold. So
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, throughout the 11 years, I'm sure you would have observed his growth in his real estate journey.
he
right?
is very consistent in terms of success, and I think his marketing and all that. He's very consistent. If you say that, he's a good role model lah. Actually, whether we all need to step up and follow. Yeah, but he leads very well as well. So he keeps on motivating. Do this, do that. So and he's super proud that we are in podcast right now. Actually, he's our so-called the moment you post something online, he'll be the first person to like.
Oh,
Dia macam
very good support lah.
he monitor. That's the thing.
So bukan support lah, micromanage lah kita.
Principal.com Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, but it's good lah because he motivates us in that way and encourage. He say don't stop marketing. Boring also never mind. Just post something every day. So people remember you,
Yeah.
Because sometimes people like to watch stories, right?
Yeah.
If you never post, how people want to remember you?
But that's the thing. People always think that it's boring. But it's boring to you, but it's not to others.
Yeah, not to others. That's the thing. So this is the mindset that I think myself, Gabby and Dala have to change lah. We really lack in our postings. Our content creation posting, we procrastinate a lot and we are just lazy lah in that sense. So that's why we come into podcast. So we sit here and talk and you all do the editing.
Oh, like that. No, but your content,
It's okay.
as a marketer, right?
Yes.
Your content still has to. You still need to create your own.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about that one with you later lah.
Okay. Inshallah.
Okay. So because Gabby and Dara keep on mentioning about how you psycho them and all, right? Why do you psycho them in the first place? Like at that point of time, you were only like one year in.
I'm the sort where if I succeed, then I want my sisters to succeed with me.
Okay.
Sama-sama lah. Senang pun sama senang lah, susah sama susah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like if there's a chance that we can be successful and make money out of it, then why not? I wouldn't want it any other way other than my own siblings to be successful also, right? So together lah. If I become rich, she also senang. She become rich, I also senang. Tumpang kesenangan masing-masing. Yeah, because we love each other, right? Correct not, baby? Same lah, like to abang. But our biggest prayer would be for my elder brother to be a multi-millionaire. We both confirm will quit our job.
To my siblings, kalau senang pun sama-sama lah.
Indirectly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So why not like during your baking punya days, you tell them like, hey,
Because baking is personal. It started off as a passion. And everybody's passion is different. Like I like baking, she like cooking. I cannot force her to bake. You see? But when it comes to sales in real estate, it's a different ball game altogether. And it's something that people see, not bad. It's actually a very good career if you know how to, get into the game lah. Right? The rat race is a totally different game altogether. It's not like, no offense to my insurance agents friends, but the moment you hear direct selling or insurance, people shun away from you. But in real estate, people don't really shun away from you. People look for you instead. So I ask you for advice. So it's a different, people look at you differently. So if I want to be in sales, that people come to me. Yeah, but of course I have to market myself to make myself known lah. So before people come.
What is your best advice for someone who perhaps about to or planning to leave their job, don't know where to go or what to do, and then decided, okay, maybe I should try real estate? What's your advice for them?
Don't leave your job.
Okay.
Serious. Don't leave your job. If you plan to join real estate, please do not leave your job yet. Because firstly, you have to take the course. Secondly, you have to pass. The passing is the big question mark. Some people take 11 times still haven't passed. But then you already leave your job. You are no money, then how?
That's true.
Then how? Pass first.
Okay.
Pass first. Save up at least 6 months of income or any 6 months of your, expenses. Have some money to run, and then you start slowly. And trainings. Every team you go, I would say that it's the same. It's just where you feel comfortable, where you feel like you can bond and be yourself and be so-called family, right? But in terms of training, in terms of what do you call that? Technology, the apps and all that. I think every company has their own pros and cons lah, right? So you do your own research first before you just jump the gun, and also need to know that you also need a lot of warm support, warm leads. Ultimately, your referrals will be coming from your warm leads, your family and friends, and then they will start recommending. So your reputation with these people very important also. Right? If you are really very quiet, don't have people, no friends, whatever, you join this industry, you mati, Okay, so before you join, at least save up some money, take the course, pass the exam first, and then we can talk thereafter.
Okay.
Yeah, because policies change all the time and all that, so we also don't know where the market direction is. So wait and see lah.
Okay.
But if you feel that you want to try, there's no harm trying. It's a good license to have. Something for you to fall back on in case everything else fails. So if you feel that you want to try something new and you have the hunger to succeed, well then pass your exam first.
Okay.
Yeah. Preferred division got do real estate division. FYI. Conducted by myself and my colleague Riza.
So why should those who aspire to be real estate agents choose selling district 65 to be perhaps?
Wow, this one very cheap question. Why aspiring agents should join selling district 65? Because we are awesome people and fun. But that's true, okay? That's true. You need to
you need to vibe lah.
Yeah, you need to have.
Don't hold yourself back. This one is time for you to jual minyak, not beli minyak. Really?
Jual minyak. No lah, because okay, why you should join selling district 65? We don't eat people. That's one. You need any help? We are very friendly enough to make sure that everything's okay. I personally can vouch that for your consultations and for whatever that you feel that you are uncomfortable to go, I will follow you personally until such time you are comfortable enough to lead confident to lead on your own. This is my word lah. As I have given it to my sisters, I will say it to my next team member. Until such time that you are super confident, I will always follow you to guide you and show you how it's done, and be your human calculator in case you suddenly jam. So because in real estate so many things that you have to remember, and
Yeah.
everybody profile is different. So learn on the go lah. Cannot expect you straight away lepaskan you like that. So
yeah, and which I've heard cases where people
Yes.
join and not get anything.
yeah, so
or
but alhamdulillah,
guidance.
I started learning on the go with Yasin
Mm.
during the time I was studying already.
Oh, okay.
So already dah macam
Is
confident
that,
akan
is that
pass.
helpful?
Yes, it is. It's very helpful because sometimes, but whatever that you learn on paper, theory, and whatever that you apply can be different. But the law is the same. Law is law. You have to apply, go by the book. So sometimes when you go, then when you see how he calculates your mentor and how he do things, then you're like, I learned this one. You kind of think back,
Yeah.
And then when you read back, so yeah, I know this is what I did during that on job OJT that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it kind of helped lah. So other than that, in terms of trainings and the bigger team, preferred division, we are all very nice people lah. Yeah, but really, very warm and down to earth. You need any help, you can even extend out from the group.
Okay.
Everybody is just so helpful. If you need any urgent call and urgent answer for anything, anybody in the team you can call. We will help each other. So that's one thing good lah, I feel.
What do you think, Amir? You think they're nice people or not?
Yeah,
Can vibe or not?
yeah, definitely can vibe.
Can vibe
Yeah,
lah.
and then
That's
we-
why you are here.
Yeah.
Can vibe. So also I think we are very blunt in that sense. So we just say things sometimes, like no holds barred lah.
Before we end the show
Yes.
today,
Okay.
one last question. Do you have any other question, Hanafi?
No, is this your bonus question?
Yes.
Yeah, famous bonus question. Go
If I
go
have
ahead.
$88 in the bank, what business would I open?
Yes.
If I have $88,
Senang, tak payah tanya.
because I heard it 3 times already. So if I have $88 in the bank, I would use that $88 to advertise on market. Probably do an online workshop at my own kitchen. Start cooking. Let's learn how to make sambal balado today.
Okay.
Advertise it. Get people to pay for that. Earn money already.
Yeah, you don't even need to buy your ingredients first.
Don't even need to leave the house.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Don't need to pay for Grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need.
Only pay for the right oil.
Yes.
To minyak masih. Yeah, whatever ingredients is in my kitchen already. It doesn't have to be sambal lah, but I mean like example, can be anything. Whatever that, even Maggi goreng ke Maggi tumis ke.
Or find something that's already trending and then that people
Trendy food.
trendy food.
Kunafa chocolate.
I
Kenapa?
have my own I'm thinking about all those lah, but those viral stuff,
Yeah.
it only won't last very long lah.
Yeah.
It's just you have to,
But sometimes you need to hop on the
you need
trend.
to hop on the trend lah. So I don't know, something you guys have in mind? Can think of something.
I'm a marketer. I always go with trends.
Yeah. So yeah, probably just use that $88 for marketing. Use whatever ingredients you already have in your kitchen. Do some online thing, workshop or what. Get people to enroll for it. There's no limit to how many people can enroll online,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
right? So even if I charge $10 a person, I have 100% already.
Yes.
Dah berapa?
Yeah.
Just
1,000. Yeah.
I cook for one person.
Okay.
Okay.
Hanafi.
Is that answer okay for you?
Well,
Naomi?
sekali
Yes,
this one
of course.
somebody use it. Tomorrow they go in.
It's okay. Rezeki diorang.
Yeah,
Rezeki,
rezeki
betul,
dia.
rezeki masing-masing.
You know, there's always advice going around everywhere, and that's why my word of the year is what? Ami?
What's the word of the day?
I can't remember.
You just already is implement. Action. Yeah, take action.
But the word of the day is leverage.
Yeah, that one the day. Yeah, that's my word of the year. So you see that why I chose that word is because I realized over the years I've learned all this knowledge, and sometimes we don't take action.
Correct.
We don't execute on it. Right. So at the end of the day, even if they want to do, they do lah. If they
Yeah,
they
correct.
hear this and they don't do, then
Yeah lah.
yeah, that's up to them. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay dah.
Okay dah.
Okay, so where can our listeners look for you?
You can look for me, myself, Wanti Syed on IG. TikTok will be selling District 65 or Wanti Syed also. I think so.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't really remember your own handle.
Yeah.
Number will be 8761-6867.
8761-6867.
8761-6867.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and with that being said, thank you,
Thank you
Wanti,
guys.
for being here and for sharing with us.
Also welcome. Jual minyak. Beli minyak.
Beli minyak salah.
Especially that story. But I hope the listeners were able to pick up all the different golden nuggets and appreciate this
Don't
session.
sell vape. Don't sell vape.
Oh, don't sell
because you say that now.
Yeah, and with that being said, thank you so much. Tune in to the next one. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.